What do you mean I've already made this video? This is a completely original video, I swear. Black Souls, as we know it, is a game with a unique atmosphere, dark, insane, macabre, and even very funny. And while we wait for Black Souls 3, here's some media that isn't video games to enjoy. Fuck you, I'm not talking about Souls, Bloodborne, Berserk, or sequel. Number 1.
73 時だけが過ぎてく孤独と
74 by Itoki Hana. Very prominent theme in Black Souls is twisting fairy tales and tropes associated with them, and this is a nice little song by the collaborative efforts of Itoki Hana and some dog that made a game that no one's heard about. Follows the same theme. Unlike my Black Souls videos, I won't be spoiling the twist this time. The idea wasn't exactly my own. All the credit goes to a member of the English Black Souls community. Number 2. The Kin Fables. I'll be honest, I have no idea what the fuck this is about, but it was really cool and really pretty. Did you like playing as a cool knight in Black Souls, or think that knights are cool in general? Did you enjoy the fantasy and mystical aspect of Black Souls? Are you a fucking film fag like me? Well, Kin is right up your alley. Lots of visuals in Kin are very similar and reminiscent of Black Souls, knights and blonde girls and spooky shit. Kin is very pretty and a very cool short film series with Kin 1 through 3 and The Stolen Child, which is probably my favorite out of the little series. There is some themes about innocence and fantasy and stuff, but even if you don't really get it like I did, you can sure enjoy the story, I believe. Number 3.
They shall be my finest warriors, these men who give themselves to me. Like clay I shall mold them, and in the furnace of war forge them. They will be of iron will and steely muscle. In great armor shall I clad them, and with the mightiest guns will they be armed. They will be untouched by plague or disease. No sickness will blight them. They will have tactics, strategies, and machines, such that no foe can best them in battle. They are my bulwark against the terror. They are the defenders of humanity. They are my space marines, and they shall know no fear.
Finished praying, have you?
Where is your patience, Master Dwarf? Have I ever let you down? Victory favors the faithful. Let us teach them fear. For Sigma and the Empire!
Warhammer 30k. Or Warhammer Fantasy. Now, I don't think I need to give an introduction. Warhammer is big. It's violent, and it's dark. 3 things that suit our beloved Black Souls to a T. Whether it's the Space Marines fighting hordes of Xenos and demonic threats, or the Emperor of Man facing off against hordes of greenskins and chaos. Honestly, take your pick. The science epic that is 40k, or the dark fantasy of, well, fantasy. Personally, I really like both. Oh, fuck Age of Sigmar though, that's fucking dumb. But what's great about Warhammer is that there are so many ways to enjoy it through either video games, books, and people explaining the lore, or my favorite, the tabletop. Fuck giving Games Workshop money, this hobby's really fucking expensive. Number 4.
How do you want to do this?
Dungeons and Dragons. What started off as a stupid fucking nerd hobby for giga nerds that live in their mommy's basement has now turned into a goddamn fucking empire But fuck that. I'm sure most of you know the story of D&D growing in popularity, or at least know what fucking Critical Role is. Baka-Kun, why the hell is something as simple and generic as D&D in your Black Souls list? You've only recommended dark and depressing things, so what the hell? Well, I'm glad you asked me, because Dungeons & Dragons, especially the latest edition, 5th edition, is extremely moddable and into just about anything you want. Well, I admit I'm recommending this based on my very own campaigns, which just so happen to share a lot of the themes of Black Souls, which I found very amusing when I first played Black Souls. For example, my last campaign, that I based off a TRPG Kyoa, I had 7 players. 6 of them were chosen by the world's gods, say, and they were tasked to defeat the Overlord. A tradition that happens every 100 years. But there was a problem with this one. This so-called Overlord never revealed themselves as is custom. So the church sends out a famous war hero, another player, to aid them in their quest at going around and killing whoever might be the Overlord, right? The church would say, hey, this guy might be it, go kill him. So they go do that. But a big thing that the characters did not know, as when I went into it, like right when I started the campaign, I told them that one of the players would be a traitor. Right? This is the very first session. Right? And I said none of them know. None of them knew. Not even the traitor themselves, which was a lie. All right, me and the player actually, me and the player and the actual traitor, we planned this out months in advance. And that was the basic premise. This campaign actually holds a very special place in my heart. It's lasted over a fucking year. It was great. And it held so many thorough discussions of religion and philosophy to the characters and the players' reactions to the truth of the world. I'd actually love to go way more in depth, and I'd probably make a whole fucking series on it. But yeah, D&D is a vessel just to create stories like Black Souls. Number 5.
Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5分
Oyasumi Pun Pun. Like Black Souls, Oyasumi Pun Pun isn't for everyone. It's dark, it's bleak, and brutally realistic at times. Sometimes it's funny though. Pun Pun can be weird and funny at times, just like Black Souls, but for the most part it's pretty dark, depressing right through and through. Never have been more uncomfortable and disturbed when I've had the exact same thoughts as the main character. I won't be saying which ones, of course, that would make this a little too personal, but I can assure you that if you've already read it, nothing from the later parts of the manga. If you want to seriously ruin a good mood and read something that will affect you, probably negatively for the rest of your life, go read Pun Pun. 10 out of 10. Best thing I ever read. Don't read it. Now, fuck off. I've played way too many existentially dark visual novels recently, and I gotta go to my happy place and run away.